What's up, everybody? Mike here from Vaping Delights, and I just got the new Cloud Chasers Triarii. That's right, it's the Triarii. It is the new bottom flow Rda from Cloud Chasers, 30 millimeters. We're going to throw a quick build on here. Hopefully it's not too bright. I'm not going to be able to vape it because I'm in the office. This is just to show you how to build. Do a video later vaping on it. And I'm going to, the only thing I've got that this will fit on is the Aegis Legend. I've got an enforcer at home, but I didn't bring it with me. So let's, comes with a second tip. I can get the damn thing out of here. Comes with a black one. It comes pre-installed with a gold one. That looks really cool. But to put it on the Legend, I'm gonna go with black. And we're just gonna put this on here. First thing I noticed right off the bat is how nicely the top works, okay? And it's all one piece because your bottom airflow, man, the lighting is terrible. You can see the bottom airflow right there, and it comes right up and under your coils right there. So it's got the two ramps, put a coil on each side. You can put big coils on here if you want. And I've got some coils from JB Holland, and you can get these on our website. These are Aliens 0.17. And we need a few tools. I'm going to, these are the clamp style. Nice. Got big old clamps. You can put big coils in here, I think. So kind of thinking I should have gotten bigger coils. So we're going to take one, slide it in here, and I'm going to fit it pretty much over the middle of the airflow coming from the bottom, like so. I dropped one down in there. These clamp styles are really easy to build on, as long as you're not clumsy like me. I am not the most gifted builder. I managed to get it done, and that's about the extent of it. And I've got a bad wrist right here. I'm supposed to be wearing my brace, but I'm not. I'm cheating. Because it's just a little bit hard. All right, come on. Good grief, man. It's hard because it's thumb. All right. Good golly, get in there. Doesn't look easy, does it? I'm just fumbling. I'm having trouble with my thumb. Okay, I've got it back in there. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the other set, put it in there where I want it. About the same. just going to tighten these down a little bit to hold them in place. Just bend this away. Great, little bastard. That was why I tightened it down, so that that wouldn't happen. It did anyway. Big old flathead screws. And got just a little bit extra right there. Trim that. That took a whole lot longer than it should have. No, I'll tell you what, you got plenty of freaking. These coils look so small on here. You need like 7 wraps. And so that's it is if you just put it in flat. So it's a big Rda. I'm just gonna bend it down just a little. So it's about like that. That's just my own preference. I want it near the airflow. I want that airflow to come right up over it. So let's tighten it down. And let's see what we got. Coming in at 0.14 initially. I'm gonna put it about 45 watts. Yeah, it's the second set of JB Holland coils I've installed, and they are real quick to get right, and he must clean them before he sends them out because they come out to a nice blue. If you're patient, you just pulse it slowly like so. Got a little hot spot there, see it? And that should do it. So there's what you want to see. And just like the last set, they came out to a nice hue of blue. You can't see it very well in this light. That's what it looks like. And 0.1, I always like to take it off when I'm done. Don't burn your fingers. I like to reset it. Back on, new coil, 0.18. Good flavor coil, 0.15 to 0.10, 0.18, even 0.20. I'm gonna put it on 70 watts, that's what we're gonna hit it at. I'm just gonna make sure it's all nice and even still. I don't really care if it's blue, silver. What I want is a nice, even, slow heating from the middle to the outside. And I'm just making sure I moved it so. And I'm making sure they're even on both sides. So that was quick. Now, while that's cooling, I'm going to use some Butufo cotton threads. Sometimes, the only thing about these, sometimes they're too thick. But we'll see. Let's pick a juice. Literally don't even have one planned. Flambe. Ooh. Prez. Lazarus. It's like my little vape bag. One of my personal favorites right there. Crave by Righteous Awakening. Yum. Strawberry. Fluffy yellow cake. Now this juice well is huge. And I'll tell you what, I can tell you just from looking at it. You're not going to get much leaking with this unless you just over drip it. You get a nice hole. I'm bringing it over here so you can see better. Got a nice hole right down in the middle to drip through. Look at the size of that juice well. It's got like a mana burn on the inside, which looks really cool actually. It's a 30 millimeters, and look at that airflow on the side. What a great design. Clamps were really easy to use. Airflow comes right up under the coil, so it's like having an Rta Airflow on an Rta, and a huge juice well. Man, you can put a whole lot of juice. I'm gonna put a lot of cotton. I probably won't trim this cotton like at all. All right, let's see if we got lucky on our Butufo. That's still a little hot. While we're waiting on that to cool, let me show you my new favorite pod system. This is the Orion Plus. I just got it last week, or 2 weeks ago. And I love how the pod's clear. You got multiple settings you can use. And the best part is that coil is interchangeable. You can buy the packs, and you can buy the coils in 5 packs. And that's 35 Nick salts for me. And I'll tell you, I'll even show you what I'm using in it. This is by Vape Crusaders, or a local shop. They make their own. It's called Get Salty Milk and Honey. It's an incredible mix of chewy, gooey peanut butter taffy candy bar. And that's exactly what it tastes like. Man, spot on flavor every time. I've been using this coil for almost going on 2 weeks. And it's got multiple settings down here. So you go through, what am I on? Purple, white, blue. Blue's the first one. No, second one. White, blue, red is what I like it on the third one. And there's 2 different sets of coils for that. Okay. Let's see if I will do, yeah. Oh, that's gonna work out good. Snug, but not too snug. Boy, I hate to give up any of this wick, but I'm gonna have to trim that off. These things are easy, they're kind of my cheaters. Trim that off. I might thin this wick a little on the end, just because it's so, it's such a deep juice well. So all I'm gonna do is just trim off the ends where the little plastic was. And I'm just gonna thin this out just a little. on each end. I don't normally do this on RDAs, but this thing is almost like an RDTA with a bottom airflow. You can definitely put some juice in here. You could take two philosophies. You could thin it out a little, or you could just stuff it and keep your cotton soaked. And we are just going to stuff the, as a matter of fact, I think I'm gonna thin it out a little more. Those channels. There's plenty of room, but I don't want to have to stuff it in there. So it's going to go like that. Pretty much very similar to how I do an RTA or an RDTA. Sure, what you want to do is you want to scoot the cotton away from the airflow right there in the middle. You can see. Make sure you don't hit the fire button while you're doing this. Or turn the mod off, one of the two. Boy, it just stuffed right in there. Man, what an easy to wick. I might take one hit on it. I think everyone's gone for the day. I don't think anyone's gonna care. Oh, let's get the close up. There's the close up. Wicked up, a little poofy here and there. Let's juice it up. I'm gonna start by throwing some down the middle. Paint the sides. This, by the way, is cake, strawberry, and cream cheese, and a custard. It's a really nice combination. You could literally dump half your bottle in that juice well, I think. All I'm doing is I'm just poking in there and I'm getting the cotton away from that airflow. Just making sure that it's, not sitting on it. So that if I do overjuice it, which I have a habit of doing, it's not going to get down in that airflow unnecessarily. And I'm just kind of tucking the cotton to the side. And look, if you see, now you can see that bottom. You could just drip straight down into that all you want, all day long. I made a mess of my Aegis mod. So I put the black cap on it because I think it's going to look better. And then basically, so one thing I didn't do, I always like to do. I'm just going to take a little bit of juice. I'm I'm just gonna go over those O-rings just a little, just to make it simple and easy. Let's clean up the mod a little. I just dropped something, God only knows what. Got fuzzies everywhere. The only thing about the rubber on this Legend mod is it attracts the fuzzies. Wow. Oh my Lord. And you can adjust that airflow. You can cut it down, or you can, that was wide open. Pure flavor. Man, look at that. That's all I'm doing here. Wow. And you can just sit here, look at the size of that. It's a chuff drip. It's not a 810 though. It's bigger than that. So, that is the Triarii Rda by Cloudy Collaborations. Looks good on the Aegis mod. And that was Alien Coils from JB Holland, which are available on our website. And let's take a quick look at what else was in here, because I didn't even do it. I didn't even bother. It's an Allen wrench. No idea what that's for. We have additional clamps. We have a squonk pin. So you can squonk. Extra O-rings. There's your little goodie bag. Comes with it. And the Allen wrench, I'm assuming must be for the squonk pin. Yeah, it's for the squonk pin. So I give you an Allen wrench for the squonk pin because it's a pretty huge Allen wrench. I'll do another video later and some shots, and man, this is a nice RDA. We have it up on our website. Feel free to go check it out, vaping-delights.com. You can use code DELIGHTS10 for 10% off. And it's free shipping for every order over 20. There it is. Looks good on that. Boy, it just fits. If you have the Aegis mod, look at that. It just sits flush. Look at it from the front. Does it look a little big? Yes, but it has big, big, big flavor. I can't wait to vape on this. Good Lord. Look at the size of that frickin' juice well. My Lord, nice job, Cloudy Collabs. Really nice job. Nice, this works perfectly. You got nothing else to mess with, just the top cap. That's all, folks. We'll see you around. Thanks.